It is perhaps the best home field advantage in all of football, and certainly the loudest, as we welcome you inside Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Atlanta Falcons and the Kansas City Chiefs. Butker now to kick this one away. This fielded at the 2. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 20.
I don't know why it's not showing. Oh well. I'll post it. Alright, I'm good to go whenever, man.
3-yard line.
Let's go. At their own 23-yard line. Ready. They gonna need some therapy after this. Get up.
They'll run for the first time with Devontae Freeman. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
Something to watch here in week 1 of the season, tackling. Because you and I both know that in the preseason, a lot of these guys don't play a whole lot. Plus, the intensity and the speed really ratchets up on opening week.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now it's Freeman. He'll get about 4 as he's past the 35 to the 38-yard line.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
At the 38-yard line.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Now Ryan going to give it to Freeman. Darren Lee there to get him down.
2 straight 4-yard runs, and it is steadily working the ball downfield. To me, they're staying right on schedule. First down, you want 4 yards or more to set up the rest of the drive. They're getting exactly that.
3rd and 2. Now Ryan.
Let's go.
He's taken down.
Let's go.
Michael Kendricks coming in to drop him.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight ahead pursuit.
It is a very offensive
right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at the 20. Now a first carry for their fullback.
Oh, shit.
And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down.
Now, that's the defense that they were looking for, being able to get extra bodies to the point of attack to deal with the big guy carrying the ball. You really don't want to be in a position where it's a one-on-one tackle with him.
Yep, that's him.
22, here's 2nd and 8.
Stop your whining.
They go play fake. Mahomes. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. It's a pickup of 17.
I've missed you, Kelce.
First down.
All right.
Mahomes is going to run the option left. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And finally marked down at the 42-yard line. Another big gainer that time. This
that's a little bit of my new O right there. Just a little bit. Just a little taste. Just a little taste.
Practice this week. And for a lineman trying to block on this play, they love when they get the defense moving in one direction. And when they try and change directions, it's a lot easier to pick them up and ward them off.
A first down carry for Smith.
Oh, look at that block. Look at that block. Look at that fucking block, man. That's my fucking offensive weapon. That is my offensive weapon.
42 yards. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive.
That is how you fucking do it.
And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown,
oh yeah, man.
On to kick it away.
I'm giving AK like a front row view, man. I'm even giving him commentary. Oh, he's even on fucking special teams, man. He's even on special teams. Look at that. That's a fucking man right there. That is a fucking man right there. He says, "Coach, I just gave you the block for the touchdown, but I want to go out there and play some special teams, coach." He just loves the game of football. He just loves the game of football. They were
forced to punt on their initial drive of the new season. Now they're ready to go as they begin again with a 1st and 10. A first down run not going to get them a whole lot. Maybe a yard. Yeah, it looks like just 1 yard there. So that'll bring up 2nd and 9. On 2nd down now.
Let's go.
Let's go. To about the 30.
Well, that didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
Now on 3rd down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs. Here's Ryan.
What? Wow. How's that not a pick? That's crazy right there.
The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
I think the punter might start to get into a pretty good rhythm here if he keeps getting opportunities. But that's the last thing his team wants to have happen, right? The last thing you want to see is your punter feeling pretty good because he's out there all the time.
Yeah, first quarter only, but they're 0 for 2 on 3rd
down. He's just a player, man. He knows what needs to be done.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They'll be looking to duplicate the efforts of drive number 1 that resulted in 7 points in the 7-zip lead.
Well, you know how much I enjoy horse racing, right?
Oh, my.
Looks like they caught a flyer out of the gate, as they would say when you're running the big-time races. It means they get out to a fast start. They're setting the pace, making the other team chase now.
He's setting what you call the physicality, my dudes.
On 2nd and 1, Mahomes. Catches left side. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39.
Yeah, that is
a gain of 5,
that
good
is
enough for the
stupid.
First down.
Well, that was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? 2nd and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down.
Right.
Let him get the first down. And that's exactly what he did.
Watch this.
Mahomes is
shit.
going to run the option left, and that would cover beautifully.
Too much
The defenders
hubris.
stay
That's
home,
way
and
too much
they'll
hubris.
stop him
I have
behind the
to.
line.
I like the idea to
Can't be
mix it
running
up from
that.
time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
See.
Now on 2nd and 13, Mahomes. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
And for the Falcons, 5 men in the secondary, now on 3rd.
45, Mike, 45. Come on, dude.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. And the throw there going to be incomplete. It was Darryl Worley there to knock that one free. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for
I
them.
should have fed my offensive weapon more.
He'll return it from the 6.
Look at that.
It'll be a
Look who got that
51-yard
tackle.
punt
Look who
that
got that
time.
fucking
And the
tackle.
Falcons will be
Look who
taking
got
over
that
1st and
tackle.
10.
That's right, my fucking offensive weapon. That's who.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They've had it twice. They've punted twice. Not the start they were hoping for.
Not at all, and let's face it, every facility we visit, everyone talks about converting on 3rd down, how big that is. In this situation, they've had to punt it away twice, so they're furiously going over things on the sideline.
Oh,
Looking for
beautiful.
Jones, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 22. And he will not get all the way home, but he will take this back down to about the 2-yard line. And that pick just sets him up beautifully right down near the goal line.
I remember being in a defensive meeting back when I was in college, and our defensive coordinator says, we're going to call this...
That's my offensive weapon. That's my offensive weapon. There he is. There he is.
The fullback with his first career touchdown in his first career game. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll make the score 14-0.
Look at him. He gets tackles. He gets receptions.
Now after the touchdown,
He gets rushing
here's Butker
touchdowns.
to kick it away.
What can this guy not do? Madden has blessed me with him. He might be 78 speed, but he's fucking 99 heart. He is 99 heart.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything, at least 3 points, get that 0 off the board.
Oh, wow.
Now a man open down the middle of the field.
Okay.
He's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. Second quarter now, Falcon football, as they've got it with first and 10.
That would
From
be
the 34
glorious.
Now, here's first and 10. Here's Ryan.
Come on, give me that. 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 I need it. I fucking need it.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here, they could really put them in command before
Let's
intermission.
go.
And it's all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling right now. But this is the NFL. How many times have we watched 14-0 leads evaporate and quickly? So how have we seen them combat it? Continue to run your offense, but don't back off at all. Don't start looking at the clock. Don't start thinking about, hey, just take care of the football. Keep attacking.
Oh shit, don't die on me, my homies.
Okay,
good.
Down he goes. In for the sack, Deion Jones.
Well, maybe that can give him a little bit of a pick-me-up, a little bit of a jolt. One of the few things has gone right defensively.
Because other than that, it's really been a first half to forget. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Over the middle to Smith. Oh, it's out. Smith lost it. And the Falcons say they have it. They do.
Damn it.
So the defense there, opportunistic.
It's nice to give them credit, isn't it?
I fucked up
so
there,
many
man.
times it's more a matter of what the offensive guy didn't do. He didn't secure the ball, didn't cover up. In this case, just give credit to where it belongs. Knocked it free, made a big play.
The drive will start with a carry by Devontae Freeman.
I fucked up there.
Kendall Fuller in on the stop.
Well, they did throw interceptions on their last 2 drives, so no surprise at all they decided to start it with a running play. I'm actually a little bit surprised, though, that they got as much out as they did.
Yeah, decent little gain. Puts them in a pretty good spot for 2nd down.
Get out! Wait!
Off the play fake to Freeman. It's Ryan.
What?
He's going to walk one. Deep left side. Oh, wide open. Complete.
Why did my guy do that?
Touchdown. Falcons.
I have no idea what my guy just did.
Calvin Ridley. 62 yards.
Legit have no idea what he just did.
On the board here in the first half.
What the fuck just happened? Oh my lord.
Maybe that is the boost that this offense needed.
I don't know why my guy just like auto-pressed.
But out of the blue comes this big shot here. You're exactly right.
Exactly.
Like a dunk in basketball,
that's the way I look
like
at it.
a home run in
That's the way I
baseball,
look
maybe
at
a
it.
solo shot. Sometimes you need that big play to get things ignited.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
That's the way I look at it now.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And last drive, obviously not what you're looking for. You've got the lead. You got to protect the football.
So in other words, someone got lucky because they've been moving the ball really well and wearing them down. In this case, though, giving up the football doesn't make them very happy. They can't wait to get back out there and atone for it.
Yeah, try to atone for it here on this drive. They'll run it here. This is their
Come on, let's go.
And he's able to take this
My
one
offensive
up to the
weapon.
35-yard line.
He's all fucking heart, man.
As the drive continues, it's a first down.
Let's face it, you always want a
He
team
eats
full of
hit
guys
sticks
who
for
can get your
fucking
first downs and
breakfast,
big
man.
plays of all styles, but you've got to have a big man you can just turn and hand it to, and he can be dependable in picking up first downs.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Mahomes is going to run the option left. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City first.
And while we're seeing more and more of these plays come from the college game into the NFL, and that one, it was run with great success.
I know, right?
How about
Mahomes
the
is like,
offensive lineman? We're seeing less
he's
and
like,
less
I think he's like
big guys who
95
can't
speed or
move,
something, man.
And more guys
Crazy.
who are a lot more mobile and can get out in front of that type of a play.
They go play action. Now Mahomes rolling to his right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Now Mahomes. That's out to Hill, right side complete. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful you're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
22, Max 22. Color. Yo. Shit. Yellow.
On first down, Mahomes. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. Calais Campbell. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him.
Ouch. Ouch, 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 ouch.
Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Mahomes gonna throw.
Oh my lord.
Coverage and it's intercepted.
I'm playing so stupid right now.
By Darryl Worley. And he will take this across
so
midfield
stupid.
and down to the 40.
Should have just taken the sack.
Mecole Hardman, the intended target.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
This is Freeman on 1st and 10. And there just continues to be nowhere to run. He's bottled up again at the line of scrimmage.
Hey, Tuesday.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Ryan, the left side completion to Jones. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second
jump that
quarter.
for me, Oliver.
14-7. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend.
Oh, come on. You got that was double dropped. That was double dropped.
Problems on 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get to 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
2nd and 9 now from the 21. To throw, it's Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Brandon, it looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Here's Mahomes to throw.
What? Why is he running the route like that? Jesus.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field that's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense, because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
It's taken to the 26.
Ooh.
Call that an even 50 yards on the punt with 7 on the return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs.
It's okay. We gonna get ours.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you called before, realize it hasn't worked so well, and maybe you try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe
my
try to
controller's
get something big and get
bugging.
things going in the excitement area.
6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
Oh, come on. Oh, come on. I was there.
Not
Oh,
only
I
was the
was
call
there.
spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there?
I was there.
Zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
We'll call it a 42-yard punt, 3 on the return. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Time here for likely a couple plays if they want it, but with the field position what it is, maybe better suited to just sit on this one?
I'm with you totally. I would sit on it and get into the locker room and start over. But if they do decide to try and make a play, we know what the basics are. You run draw, you run screen. I would maybe run a little swing pass and try and get my lineman out in space and see if they can chop a hole into the secondary and see if he can run a little bit.
And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. All right, we will save the Week 1 highlights and apparently get right back to the action here in the 3rd. We'll see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the 3rd quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little.
And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. Larry Ogunjobi in for the sack. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Here we go, D. All day.
To try again after the sack. Mahomes eluding the pressure right. And seeing nowhere to throw. He chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. And Charles, got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on 1st down. Then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back. But it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
What the hell? Oh. Huh? Yo. Oh. Okay.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. He's got his man. That's Hardman. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 1st down for the Chiefs. Solid chunk of yardage, 17 on the play. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Yeah, you have so much X factors.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
I'm playing so bad right now.
Right there on the
Jesus.
coverage.
So bad.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on 1st down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on 1st down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10.
I got you. 45 the mic. Danny. 45.
Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. And a quick throw here, that's complete.
Let's go.
And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line.
It's interesting because when I'm watching college football and I'm evaluating guys for the draft now, my list of fullbacks, pure fullbacks, it's a very short list. I'm probably evaluating more punters and kickers now than I am fullbacks, but it doesn't matter what you call the position, it's who you put there, and there we saw completion.
That's right.
The second down completion got him 7. Now a loose football. The ball comes out, and they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. But call it luck or skill, whatever the case is, they're feeling good about just keeping the football there.
Right.
Yeah, the biggest thing that they're calling it now,
they got it back, though.
Our ball. I mean, they don't care if it was luck or skill. Boy, the panic that jumps up in your chest when that ball's on the ground, whether you get it or your teammate gets it, just as long as you retain possession, that's all you're looking for.
It's okay.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard.
You got to go right here. You got to play big. Show it.
They'll run for it with Smith.
Good shit.
Absolutely nowhere. He'll wind up losing a yard or two. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Falcons will take control of the football in great field position. They'll try to get the ground game going with Freeman. Chris Jones on the stop. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Now it's Ryan.
What?
This is Ryan. Is complete. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
As far as tight ends go, this guy's not a speed burner. He's much more of an inline blocking type of a tight end. But how about this last play? Made a nice catch and picked up a first down.
That's what impresses me about him. When he's called upon, he usually gets it done. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Michael Kendricks, the linebacker, there to get him down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Freeman again. And they get to him quickly here as he's stopped right around the 13. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down?
Ready. Back 25. 50. Check.
Ryan on the handoff. It's Freeman. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down.
Now, that was a big-time play by the defense. They as well knew where the first down line was, and they didn't let them get anywhere near it.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. The Falcons go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Chiefs' defense comes up with a stop. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4th, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold up.
But he trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it, be aggressive, because I've got the wild bunch backing me up over here on my own sideline.
Now we'll see what his offense can do. On 2nd and 9, Mahomes. Well, this is taken in. It's complete.
Finally. Jesus.
All the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 87 yards. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. The extra point splits the uprights, and it's now 21-7.
I needed that breathing room. Thank you. No, I feel the energy, guys. I feel the fucking energy. I feel it. I just feel it. I'm telling you, AK. The OW would have burned them all, man.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he's up
What the fuck is that on? Does number 20 have cancer? What the fuck? What the fuck is wrong with him?
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality?
Ooh, if that's on target, that's a pick. But that's good.
Because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field. And he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you got to be ready to go.
There we go. Let's go. That's how you play fucking defense.
Yeah, we'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. On third down, Ryan. It's caught. Jones. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
Oh no. Back up.
Now Freeman, he's been busy today. And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. On 2nd and 7, Ryan flush to his right. And the Chiefs are going to get him. Frank Clark.
There we go.
It'll go as a loss of about 8
there we go, Frankie.
He gets in there to drop him.
There we go, Frankie.
Some quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in 3rd and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
There we go. There we go, Spears. See that, Laura? That's the guy I'm training.
Home to the quarterback that time. Here's Britton Colquitt now. He's been one of their few bright spots so far. And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. Calls for the fair catch, makes the fair catch just inside the 15-yard line. We're back now in KC. It's the Chiefs with the lead and the football here as we get set for quarter number 4. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Mahomes. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17. A pass for negative yardage, obviously no good. Maybe he shouldn't have thrown it, or maybe he shouldn't have caught it.
And I think we were seeing it at the same time, weren't we? Maybe you let that one go, right? Because you can see the lost yardage about to develop. But that goes against every instinct of a receiver. They're taught to catch everything. So it's really hard to be mad at him and yell at him for trying to make that play.
Throwing now is Mahomes. Fighting Hardman here over the middle. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. Here's the Chiefs punter now, as he's on here to punt it away. And they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory.
There we go. That's my OW, Bopple. That's my OW.
10, and that changes things as they've got a first down. So they snap it straight to the up man. What's his responsibility? Normally, obviously, just to protect, but he's got to be a guy that can be pretty agile too, right?
Yeah, without a doubt, because you're talking about a guy.
He knew exactly where the fucking hole was. He knew exactly where the hole was.
So you know he's got that ability to move.
That is just beautiful.
Just a running back, a fullback, someone who's used to having the ball in their hands, and he's able to pick up the first down.
They go play action here on first down. And going deep for Hill. That's caught inside the 20. And he takes Takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
He does.
Tyreek Hill, already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns.
There we go. That's Tyreek, man.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
Oh, shit. Okay. Okay. That's a good move right there. That's a good fucking move.
There he goes left side.
That's a... You broke my, like...
Touchdown Falcons. That's going to be a 103-yard kickoff return. What a run. And the Falcons cut into that lead.
Okay, okay.
That was a special return, and it happened because he's a special returner. He has to have that.
Yes, exactly, no. More time for him
to bring it out of the end zone.
But let's be honest, a lot of times when they bring it out of the end zone like he did there, they don't have approval. I mean, I think a lot of times they do, but correct me if I'm wrong. Sometimes it's just a guy getting a feel, right?
You're exactly right. What's the old adage? Sometimes you just have to know when to break the rules. And if you do, you're taking on some responsibility. But he was happy to do so there.
All right.
So let's try this again. After the kick return, TD, here's yet another kickoff.
Let's go, baby.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything?
Oh my goodness.
About what they're presenting.
Look at those tackles he
The
breaks.
secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball
Yeah, he
away.
runs faster than like 78 speed. Oh, he feels faster.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now Mahomes, maybe a free play.
Free play?
Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my Lord. That is the best fucking dot I've ever thrown with Mahomes.
Not at all. When you put the ball in the end zone on a takeaway,
Look at that fucking dot. Oh my Lord.
And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
This is all predicated. This is all because of the hard work the OW has put into this team.
Touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Fielded about a yard deep.
Go, give me that. Give me that.
20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line.
Let's go. Let's fucking go.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm? A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Again, they'll run with Freeman. Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain there, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 13. Ryan.
Oh.
And Jones has it over the middle.
Oh.
And they're able to get this one across the 35.
Oh.
A nice pickup there, 18 yards, first down Falcons.
That was a good dot. Great dot, I would say.
Ryan now, 5 straight completions here in this second half, 1st and 10. They run, Devontae Freeman. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. Throwing on second down. Ryan throwing the out route incomplete. It's Jones. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. Ryan now 8 of 15 through the air, but it's 1st and 10 here. A 20th carry now for Freeman. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They'll keep it on the ground. Freeman. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. 9 yards.
He should be fucking superstar, Danny. He should be fucking superstar.
Excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
On the heels of that good carry by Devontae Freeman, here's 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. A gain of 3, 2nd down. The last run got 3, now here's 2nd and 7. Here's Ryan.
Ooh, okay.
And he will find Ridley on the left side. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. The Falcons on 3rd down. They've struggled to the tune of 2 for 8 so far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. This is Freeman. And he's able to pick up the 1st down here before he goes down at the 26. Give him the 3rd down conversion. 5 yards on the play. Ryan.
Oh, let me pick it. Give it to me. Give it to me. Give it to me, damn it.
It's going to be 2nd down. Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. There's Freeman. And they'll get this down to the 10. 15 yards on the play, 1st down.
Of course he is. What kind of fucking question is that, Fisher?
Freeman again, a 1st down carry. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game.
Hey, don't forget. Thank you, Neil. I was about to say that. Tackling great, too.
2nd and 5 now. Ryan.
Ooh.
And that is caught.
That fucking Dottie.
Max Williams there to make the grab. And the Falcons get a bit closer. Bryant's extra point up and good. And that will get them one closer. So time definitely not in their favor. Down 2 scores, but they'll try the onside kick. And the Chiefs have got it. And with that, they should have a victory as well. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And he's going to let it go deep. And he's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. Josh Doxson, 43 yards. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. Butker now to add the extra point. Whoa. He just yanked that one well to the left and no good.
I didn't expect him to be kind of like wide open, so I was just fucking around, but
now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
It was one of those plays I didn't really expect to work. I mean, I didn't want to throw to my OW because that would be called running up the score. See what I did? I'm just fucking around. There's a difference. There's a difference.
One last drive here for Pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said,
"Yes, exactly."
He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here."
I was expecting to take the sack, you know.
But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Freeman. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. So this one in the win column for Kansas City. And, partner, I must say, good to see you again. Been too long. And it's good to have football back, isn't it?
Didn't you see me in preseason? Weren't we together in preseason?
Yeah, but preseason, you know, it's preseason. This is week 1.
No, he is such an offensive weapon.
Preseason football where we shake down the rosters and figure out who's going to play, and maybe the starters don't play as much.
He is such an offensive weapon that, look, he has made Nicole Hardman a fucking offensive weapon too.
So
2 for 2, 55 yards, rushing, 7 for 39.
And they'll get another home date next week as the Saints will come to town.
Look at that, look at that, look at
Meanwhile,
that.
for the Falcons, they go down to defeat here in the opener. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves.
Look at that. Look at that fucking all-around effort. Look at that performance. He got a fucking tackle. A fucking tackle, guys. What didn't he do? Let's see. Did he do blocks? Aw, man. Oh, man. Look at that. Look, oh, just an all-around. Just an all-around. I want to see that. Let's see if they give me that replay for the last touchdown. Aw, man. I want to see it. Oh man. What was that? Look at that. Look how he runs his route. Look at that. That's just all heart, man. All heart. All heart, man. Man, I wish I had like highlights for like good plays, man. Fuck. Oh. This is a play he's always gonna remember. Look at that. Look. These guys want to block for him, man. They want to block for him. You know why? Because he fucking gets into the end zone, man. He gets that fucking cream, man. He gets that fucking cream. He gets it. Alright, man. That's it for me, guys. Oh. No. Hold on. This is the play of the game right here. He has the momentum. He's coming back. What do? Oh, look at that. He has nowhere to fucking go when I hike it. He has nowhere to go. But you know why they block for him? Because they know who he is. He's fucking the offensive weapon of my offensive weapons. Mike motherfucking Allstott. Look at that. Oh, look at that. He's like, get the fuck out of my way. Get the fuck out of my way. Get the fuck out of my way. He was, get the fuck out of my way. You're not gonna stop him. You're not gonna stop him. Oh, that was beautiful. Beautiful game, guys. Alright, Dan signing out. See you guys. And if you guys enjoyed the performance, I'm more than willing to mic up my next couple games if you guys would like.